Hello there, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, on Friday the 13th, we have a powerful energy surge that is entering our lives. It is going to allow us to elevate to a higher frequency and a higher vibration, connecting us to our dreams and our desires. So this is going to be a perfect day to set intentions and manifest. All right. And there's a lot of messages, signs, clarification, confirmations, and guidance coming in for you on this day. All right, so we're going to find out some of these messages today through the cards that I'm going to pull for you. So what I'm going to do for you is open your reading with a spirit animal card, an animal's energy that you're meant to work with right now. And then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else spirit wants to share with you, followed by a bonus card from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck, and then close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Aries, let's call in spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that spirit would like you to hear around Friday the 13th. So we are getting for you turtle, calm. Calm is going to be your superpower around this time. So if you're seeing a turtle, this is your confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So the message is the turtle wisdom teaches us about walking our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. You may be encouraged to take a break from your busy life and look around or within you for more grounded, long-lasting solutions. So once again, the turtle wisdom teaches us about walking our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. You may be encouraged to take a break from your busy life and look around or within you for more grounded, long-lasting solutions. All right, so it's all about slowing down. There's no need to rush through things, right? Sometimes I feel like we are so rushed in our lives. We have this anxiety. It's like a really, it's the energy out there in the world. It feels to me like it's a little bit neurotic, and we have to deal with that. And it can make us feel different ways. And it's all about calming ourselves within and allowing us to clearly look for answers, guidance, clarities, especially when we're making decisions throughout our day, right? So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So Page of Pentacles. So we have a new opportunity. This opportunity is bringing in lessons that you're going to learn. And this is actually like an adventure for you. Okay, there's something new coming in that's opening a path that allows you to play a little bit. Okay, so Page of Pentacles to start. We also have the Justice card. So I feel some of you are making a decision somewhere. Maybe this has to do with an opportunity or something that you're wanting to do in your life, something that you're wanting to act on. And this is something that you may have been waiting to do for a while now. Maybe you just haven't, maybe the timing wasn't right. Whatever the reason was, I'm seeing you making a decision now to follow through on it. I'm also seeing something coming to a close here, something that may have had a long path, a stretch here with time I'm getting that is finally coming to a close. Okay, so the Justice card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely while others are going to feel it subtly. We also have the Four of Cups. So this is where I feel that perhaps there may have been a dream, some sort of a desire, a goal that you've been waiting for to happen. Maybe it hasn't shown up in your life. Maybe it's still something that you visualize and dream about, but you're not seeing it in your reality. Spirit is letting you know that it's waiting for you to claim it. Okay, so you have to put the energy in receiving this energy. You have to open yourself up, but also the energy that you put out there, because I personally feel that we are on an exchange system with the universe. So the energy that we put out there, the kind of energy we put out there, is the energy we receive in return. So there's something that is putting the spotlight on this area of your life. This, like, maybe there's something you're not doing, or something that you're holding off on that you need to actually take action on. So that's the Four of Cups. I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So definitely a strong, intense energy coming in for you, Aries. And this is actually unlocking something within you. This is spirit nudging you just a little bit to take action on something. This is what I'm getting. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So definitely we have, I feel this is a door opening for you. And there's almost like a pendulum that is going back and forth here. So some of you might be wanting to do something that has shown up, or something that you're sensing, but then there's this resistance there to not do it. So I feel that you might be having some sort of an inner conflict, and maybe you're just, the Four of Cups is so interesting because it's like the energy just isn't there. I don't know if any of you are feeling like you're burnt out, or, maybe you do have a dream or a desire, but it seems like it's far away, or you're not exactly sure how you're meant to claim it, or how to work with the energy in order to create it. I'm getting someone that might be confused a little bit here, or asking for clarification or guidance around it. So this guidance, it's coming in, and it's going to give you an opportunity to really explore and play with the energy that you want to create without any kind of fears. I'm seeing some fears here. So I'm getting reasons why perhaps this is not a good idea, reasons why maybe you shouldn't do it right now, past failures and things in your mind here, Aries, that Spirit wants you to release and let go of, because none of those are true, is what they're saying here. Sure, you may have gone through a failure, but I feel that you've learned something from that. Right? There's lessons that you're learning. There's lessons you're going to learn here as well, right? But every time you're taking a step forward, you're going to see how the path reveals itself. Yes, we're going to stumble, we're going to fall, right? But get back up and keep going is what Spirit is asking you to do here. So with the Page of Pentacles, we have some mountains in the background. Mountains represent challenges. It also represents the strength within you to stay grounded and rooted and move through this energy, through that I feel force, like you have a force to be reckoned with. You are someone that doesn't back down from a challenge, Aries. This is what I'm getting here for some of you. And you have so much to offer the world. So I feel that Spirit is calling you to build strength within yourself, to believe in the power of you. Okay, maybe you have doubts. Maybe there's things that have happened in your life, and maybe those things have proved to you in some way that that's the reality for you. But you know what? Justice is here. So I feel that Spirit is going to show you in some way, have you tap into that inner strength to believe in the power that you harness within your, like, it's all about connecting with your power and applying it in the universe. So let's see what it is that you're made of, Aries. Spirit is saying this. I don't know if any of you are saying this, or if you're hearing someone saying, let's see what it is that you're made of, right? I'm getting this could be an internal voice here. So I feel that there's communication happening for you right now, Aries, and this communication is coming through your own thoughts, the voice that speaks to you. Okay, so anytime you're finding yourselves with a voice that is putting you down, like your ego is actually trying to keep you in a place that's comfortable, so you're not shifting or changing. It wants us to be comfortable, right? So this is what you're fighting against, is yourself. It's a part of your ego that is trying to stop you from doing the things that you desire to do, right? It wants to keep you in a place of comfort, and you're meant to step out of your comfort zone. This is where you're really going to see that change. And I feel the challenges you're going to face is just you stepping out of the comfort zone, right? You taking that leap. And, when we first take a step that feels uncomfortable, for example, if you're thinking about going to the gym because you're wanting to lose some weight, it's about taking that first step and actually going and then sticking to that. So I feel sometimes we focus on the bigger picture too much, right? Those of you that are obsessively thinking about this big picture, why haven't I reached it yet? Maybe there's timing, like maybe it's just too late for me, or something to do with time here. They want you to disconnect with that. They want you to have the vision strong, but not to hyper focus on it, where all of a sudden we start to experience negative attachments now coming along. So the minute you start to experience that, they want you to release it and focus on the present moment. What are you doing right now in this present moment to reach that? So you have this outcome of you losing this weight and looking a certain way, feeling good, healthy, right? So you see yourself there. But the action is, okay, I'm going to go to the gym today, no matter what I feel, because your brain's going to try to work against you. You're going to take that step. So this is where you're applying your power. Okay, this is where you're showing what it is that you're made of by taking the action to do the thing that you've been wanting to do. So ultimately, I feel Spirit is asking you to take your power back, and it's an opportunity. That is the opportunity. And it's going to show up for you in some way. So it could be through a financial opportunity. Maybe you're getting the funds. Maybe you don't have the money, but Spirit wants you to take action anyways. And maybe you're going to receive money that is going to allow you to take action. So there's something incoming, news, message, a gift, something that is going to help you open up to this experience. But it's not that it's meant to help you decide, because I feel like you're waiting for something and you're not meant to. You're meant to take action. So this is where the scales, I feel, are, you're kind of thinking about, okay, if I did my pros and cons, this is what I'm seeing. Some of you weighing the options out. And I feel maybe you take a little bit more time to make decisions in your life, Aries. Maybe you're someone that needs to think about every single detail about, okay, before I do this thing, I need to know everything. There's nothing wrong with that. I think that's actually a superpower. But when you dwell on it, or you procrastinate, or you overthink it, when you find yourself jumping into this rabbit hole of overthinking things, this is where you want to catch yourself. It's like, okay, we got the bigger picture around, okay, what is involved? And now, do you feel okay to take that step forward? And listen to your intuition, listen to your gut feelings. I always feel that every time I've listened to them, they've never steered me wrong. So I'm a firm believer in my own instincts, my gut feelings, and I'm connected to this part of myself because I'm able to bring myself into the present moment, clear my thoughts. So some of you might also be really good at connecting with yourself. And if you're not, this is where Spirit wants you to practice grounding techniques, meditation, and things like that to reconnect with yourself. I'm also seeing something coming to a close, something that is ending that may have been dragging along for a while. So I don't know if any of you are experiencing something, a situation, a relationship, or like court paperwork, documents, applications here, something that has been dragging for a while. Maybe it hasn't bothered you too much, but I feel you do give it some thought, and perhaps there's some worry or stress around it. They want you to release that stress and worry. Again, this goes back to the final outcome, right? So when you have this visualization, you want to cut the cord on it and allow it to move into the universe and let the universe take care of it, rather than keeping that cord tied and visualizing it and worrying about it, right? So they want you to release the outcome of whatever it is that you're wanting to bring into you. I feel this is an opening, like this is an opportunity that perhaps you're waiting for something to happen. The wait, they want you to release and let it go and just keep moving forward rather than pausing things. I don't know if any of you are pausing things because of something that may be delayed. And these delays, these setbacks and things, right now we're going through Mercury retrograde. It ends on December the 15th. So we're still in the thick of it. And this is where Spirit is just wanting you to be aware of, maybe there is a setback somewhere. Perhaps it's because you need to give more information. You need to acquire more information, or there's some detail that you need to pay attention to here. So I feel the detail is showing up for you around something, right? So pay attention to the details here. I'm getting victory around something as well. I feel this has to do with a court case. This might also have to do with something work related, something that is going to have a really good outcome for you. All right, so expect the unexpected here. And I'm getting lifestyle changes coming in. So some of you are in the midst of making lifestyle changes. These are actually, again, something that Spirit wants you to take action on. So perhaps you're just thinking about it, you're weighing your options, trying to, kind of balance your life. I feel you're trying to balance things out in your life. Maybe things feel a little bit unstable. So this balancing, it's a lot of adjusting. Spirit wants you to be very patient with yourself as you're moving through this. So it's not that they want you to slow down, pay attention to details here, but they also want you to make sure that you are actually moving, taking one step at a time forward and not sitting in an energy of stagnation. So with the Four of Cups, sometimes I get stagnation. I get a slow moving energy, someone that might not be aware of the things that they have in their life that might not be contributing to this dream actually becoming a reality. So this is something that is working against you. Okay, so this is where Spirit is wanting you to take a look around you to see what is working for you and what isn't working for you. And again, without the pressure on you. So sometimes I feel like we stress out having to find things or figure things out to make improvements. I don't know if any of you do that. You freak out or you have a little bit of anxiety or stress. It shouldn't feel like that. So meditate, calm yourself down, right? Calm your body down. Learn to calm your body down. And once that body's calm, then let's move into action. Let's see what it is that we have to do and take things one at a time, right? Rather than overwhelming ourselves. And when we're moving in this flow, in this rhythm, that's where I feel the path reveals itself, right? When we're not stressed out and freaking about our day, all these things that are happening that we can't control sometimes. And I'm getting a lot of control coming in. So perhaps you're someone that likes to have control in their life, right? I like to have control in my life. I'm also open to the fact that sometimes it doesn't go my way, and I'm okay to move with the current that I might be experiencing when things feel out of control for me. So this is where Spirit wants you to let go, surrender to the flow of the current that you might be experiencing in your life instead of trying to control everything, right? It might be something that isn't something that you're meant to control, right? So it could be a situation that is happening external to you, but because you're there, you're a part of it, might not be directly with you. You feel that you need to maybe step in, try to help, and sometimes you just need to take a step back and just let things flow the way that they're meant to flow, to naturally unfold. So I'm getting distractions here. So you're being distracted because you're being pulled into these energies. Just be mindful of this when you experience it. Okay, because sometimes you miss opportunities or I feel there's a lot of drama around some of you. Okay, I'm getting a lot of people around you, and I feel it's time for you to step away from some of this drama, Aries. Okay, so it's time to step away. You don't need to I feel someone's like, you don't need to be in their business or they don't need to be in your business. So you might be experiencing this in some way, like people kind of getting involved for whatever reason around something. Maybe it has to do with the justice card for you, right? So they want you to release and let go. Remember that no is a complete sentence. They want you to stand up for yourself as well through the energy of love. Remember, love is always at the core. Now, the number 4 in numerology is tied to manifestations. So I feel there's the manifestation waiting here for you to claim it. Now, I feel some of you have already claimed this energy, but maybe don't know how to work with it or how to expand with it, right? This is something that you're meant to master. You're not meant to know it right away. You're meant to go through the process of you building a relationship with whatever this is. Now, this could be a new business for some of you. This could be a new relationship. This could be anything, but they want you to master it. They want you to learn as much as you can about it because there's a lot of success coming here for you. I've got success here. I've got wealth. I've got abundance. I'm seeing a very wealthy lifestyle for some of you. You're visualizing this. And it's beautiful. And there's nothing wrong with visualizing wealthy things. Like there's nothing wrong with visualizing things you desire to experience and enjoy in your life. I feel there's a difference between wanting something and enjoying something, right? So I would like to enjoy living in a big house. I would enjoy driving a fancy car. I would enjoy having a lot of money. No worries about money, right? So there's nothing wrong with that. You are deserving, you are worthy of that. This is waiting for you to claim it. So we have to release whatever it is that we're holding on to. So they want you to walk away from some of the things that maybe you enjoy doing right now, but perhaps they're not good for you. This could be you eating junk food. This could be you drinking alcohol. Maybe you just enjoy drinking alcohol, but it gets in the way of something that you're trying to bring into your life. So I feel that Spirit is going to ask you to go inward over the next little while through the experiences you're experiencing, just to be aware of, okay, what is it that I'm experiencing? What is it that I'm feeling that maybe isn't helping motivate me, or it's not, helping inspire me? So this is the people that you surround yourself with. So this is why drama may be coming up for you, is there's something happening here around connections, around the environment that you're in that might be disturbing your energy. So they just want you to be mindful of where you don't feel good, where your body's saying, you know what, we're not in alignment with this. So maybe we shouldn't take part in it. Or, if it's an argument or something like that, say an argument breaks out and you're finding yourself in the thick of it. I always find listening and staying quiet and asking questions. That's usually my game plan. And I don't like conflict, but sometimes I face conflict. And that's the best way. I listen. I will take it and try to understand the other person, just to understand where maybe there was a miscommunication or something like that, right? So I'm turned into an investigator. I don't know if that's a good thing, but I feel that sometimes I have to break things apart to understand it, right? So the Four of Cups, there's a manifestation coming in, and your dreams and desires, you are connected to them, Aries, and you have an opportunity right now to follow that path, to really follow your heart, see where it takes you, to explore the possibilities around whatever it is that you're wanting to experience in your life. Believe in the power of you, because you can move mountains, is what Spirit is saying here. They want you to tap into your spirit warrior energy here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a bonus card now. This is the Sacred Forest Oracle. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook today. So yeah, Friday the 13th is kicking off a powerful energy for you, Aries. And oh my gosh, you're going to have so much to work with, and Spirit is wanting you to have fun. Okay, don't let things get to you. Wild Rose Fairy is what we're getting here. Love, the energy of love. Look at this woman flying through the forest, flying through the flowers. There's just so much fun in this, so much adventure in this card. So 47 is the number here. Some of you are seeing this number. Maybe this number is of significance for you. It's a confirmation of this message. And if you're looking for timing, I'm getting 47 days around the message of this card. So the scent of the wild rose is heady. The perfumed fragrance swirls around you and flows directly into your heart. With each inhalation, your heart opens even wider and deeper. The soft pink color of the petals contrasts with the dark, shiny leaves. Fluttering among the blossoms is a kaleidoscope of butterflies. Magic is in the air, so some of you might be seeing butterflies. Perhaps you're seeing a lot of flowers or scented perfumes or something that smells like flowers. I'm also getting some of you receiving a gift that might be a perfume or something scented, like a scented candle. Okay, that's coming in here. I'm getting a lot of gifts coming in for some of you. All right, so love is all around you, Aries. Open your heart to receive. All of life's experiences are a splendid part of a spiritual evolution towards a realization that we are all love. In matters of romance, there is healing right now. You are a sacred vessel for love to flow through, to others and to the universe. Healing has occurred, healing is occurring, and healing will occur. Okay, so your angels, guides, spiritual guardians, and allies adore and they cherish you. If you only could see it yourself the way those in spirit see you, you would know how profoundly and deeply loved, cherished, and adored you are, Aries. Be open to allowing the Creator to solve your challenges in wondrous ways. Trust that everything is unfolding graciously and perfectly in your life. The opposite of fear is love. Allow fear to dissolve as love expands. So the Spirit of the Wild Rose says to you today, you are more cherished than you can possibly know. Open your heart to receive love. Love is on its way to you. You are an eternal vessel for love to flow through. You are enough. You are enough just as you are. So look at that, a lot of love that is surrounding you, a lot of love that you're going to feel in your life. So they want you to be open to receiving this love in all the many forms that it's coming in for you. All right, so let's go ahead and pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. So 5555, clarity. You're going to receive clarity around something, okay? Especially if you're seeing these numbers around you. So you aren't a victim of circumstance. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end for you, Aries. So we have some keywords here that might resonate for some of you. Great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast pace forward, and process. All right, so this is your reading. This is your message. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.